This is the safest shelter so far because it is 2 kilometers below the ground. The place inside is not only very open, but there is also a high-level alarm in the whole house. Staying down, he can keep an eye on everything. Mason went to the mountains to find herbs. When he was passing through a jungle, he saw that some big trees were tied with notes. In the same way, his eyes were lost in the shine of money. An arrow flew towards him from afar. It seems he had entered the land of the Adamites. Thankfully, Mason ran very fast during the trouble. As he ran, he reached an open ground, and there he decided to build a secret base. The jungle was full of danger, so he thought that the shelter would be built below the ground. There was no time to think too much. He started the work immediately. He had to prepare this shelter before sunset so that he could save himself from the dangers of the jungle. Fortunately, the soil was a little soft, so it was not very difficult to dig. He was holding a torch like electricity, and the soil was moving fast. Although the place was not very big, a man's shelter was enough to live in. For a comfortable sleep, Mason made a wooden bed for himself and a small dining table as well, which made eating easier. It was clear from his face that he was happy with his hard work. To make the shelter more hidden, he started to build a flat roof, a roof that is easy and strong. By tying the woods equally, he also left room for the door. The door was shaped in the shape of a throbbing hammer. He made the entire roof with the same kind of wood and made it uniform. Then with strong nails he built everything so that this fort never broke. After that he took out a large waterproof sheet and covered the roof so that water could not enter and it would be easier to lay the lining ahead. It is said that if you want to live, you need a little greenery on your head. So he also covered the wood on the roof and made them like fake bushes. He also installed a CCTV camera outside. Now, no matter how close anyone passes, he will not know that there is a shelter here. After a whole day's hard work, it was time to eat now. Mason took out all his stuff and started preparing today's feast. When he took out the pieces of thick meat, he had to say from his heart, "Brother, I'm getting jealous." Where people die hungry in the jungle, Mason eats meat-filled food every day. He put it in the pan and cooked it for 49 minutes. It is said that the mixture of meat and vegetables gives strength, so he also added pieces of tomato, and the taste was so amazing that what can I say? He also made hot coffee from above. His small life was really looking like luxury, but the dangers were still there. If no one attacked, Mason would keep an eye on the situation outside his mobile again and again. As soon as he showed the next picture on the phone, a voice came.